Today was a very busy day, but I will make it as brief as possible. First, I'd like to say that I believe Pastor Manning and his witnesses are proving without a doubt that Obama did not ever attend Columbia University physically. Some of Pastor Manning's witnesses are members of his congregation, but they have been very credible with their testimony. It is their community, and they know every nook and cranny of their neighborhood, unlike Obama. Obama stated in his book, Dreams from My Father, rumored to be written by Belias, that he briefly lived at 109th Street and Broadway in Spanish Harlem, while he says he attended Columbia University. The only problem is that address is not located in Spanish Harlem. And for someone to say that, after living in the area and attending the university, shows that they do not know the area. So, you figure that one out. Remember that the purpose of this trial is to prove that Obama never attended Columbia University, and that the degree that he obtained was allegedly bought, not earned. Columbia University refuses to comment on this issue or respond to questions. What are they so afraid of? Do you mean to tell me that these records are also sealed? Interesting. Pastor Manning stated that he had spoken on the phone with both Dr. Alan Keyes and Wayne Allen Root about their possible assistance with this trial. Dr. Keyes stated that his lawyers advised him not to testify, and Pastor Manning understood completely. Wayne Allen Root was supposed to testify on Sunday, but there was a mix-up, and he did not. Mr. Root was willing to testify, but Pastor Manning felt that it was not necessary due to the testimony given Sunday by witnesses. Plus, there was a massive smear campaign on the internet by fellow libertarians that were shouting the birther name at Dr. Root for even thinking about participating in the Columbia trial. Glenn Beck has many of the libertarians split on this issue, and I'm sure that Barry and Soros are very happy for Glenn's assistance in undermining the eligibility movement. Pastor Manning then submitted into evidence a documentary done by Bill Hemmer of Fox News on Obama prior to the election. The video stated that over 400 students and faculty were questioned, and not one of them knew of Obama or the fact that he even attended Columbia University. 1. The video also showed Obama's school records from Indonesia, where it stated that his name was Barry Sotoro, and that his religion was Islam. Obama's Fight the Smears website once stated that Obama was never a Muslim, but this school record proves that to be untrue. 2. The Fox News documentary stated Obama lived at 96th Street and 1st Avenue in New York City. But that seems to contradict his book, where he states that he lived at 109th Street and Broadway. 3. Obama traveled to Pakistan when he was just 20 years old. 4. Obama's roommate was an illegal alien from Pakistan named Sadiki. Witnesses Sabbath Lafleur and her sister, Precious Lafleur, both testified that they checked the Columbia University archives and yearbooks dating from 1980 to 1985, and they could find no evidence or photos of any Barack Obama or Barry Sotoro. They also testified that they could not find any Phil Bonner either. Obama stated in his book that Bonner was a friend of his that attended Columbia University with him after a transfer from Occidental College. 1. The professor that Obama named in his book also could not be found in the archives, according to their testimony. 2. Nothing related to Obama's name could be found in the political science department. 3. Teachers spoke of Obama in his elementary school, his high school, Occidental College, and Harvard as well. But no professors have ever mentioned him from Columbia University. 4. Obama stated that he used to hide in the Butler Library. But the witness stated that library is a major meeting place, and it is always very crowded. There is no way to hide there without meeting someone. Yet, nobody ever saw Berry in the Butler Library. 5. There was also a theory that Obama attended the latter's Mudumba School in Moscow during the time he claimed he was in Colombia. But this has never been proven. This school was created by the Russians to teach radical Marxism to students to help spread communism throughout the world. Witness, Al Landry. Investigative reporter. 1. Al Landry states, the passport office was broken into on March 21, 2008, and that the operation was amateur compared to the Watergate break-in. This break-in involved the passport records of Hillary Clinton, John McCain, and Barack Obama. It was interesting how at first, the report did not include Obama in the report of the breach. Landry believes that this break-in was possibly done to cleanse Obama's passport records or possible evidence. 2. Lieutenant Harris, found murdered by gunshot on April 17, 2008. Lieutenant Harris worked for the State Department, and he was in charge of the Social Security numbers and passport information. Harris was supposedly cooperating with investigators about the break-in. Landry suggests that Harris was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The Harris murder has never been solved. 3. Landry then states that it was interesting that Obama's mother, Stanley Dunham Sotoro, lived in Pakistan for 5 years in an exclusive hotel called the Hilton International. Obama most likely set up his mother with a job working for the Asian Development Bank. Pastor Manning alleges that this bank was a front for the CIA. 4. Shocking detail, Landry states that he read the Public Service Registry in Pakistan, and on that registry, it stated, 44th President of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama, and in parenthesis, it said, Kenyan-born. Manning stated that he wanted to submit the following video as evidence, due to its claim that Obama handed in many resumes during the 2-year span after he claims that he graduated from Columbia University. Pastor Manning then questions, why is Columbia University so silent on this issue? I'm sure that we all know that answer,